So what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Queen Faith here, and folks been talking about the minimum wage being moved up to $15, right? So I support the plan, and I'm gonna tell you why I support the plan, okay? And it's gonna intertwine with why I think. Now look at this man. I don't know if I can swap it around. I can't swap it around. But I'm gonna tell you, oh, you got it for a smoke break, y'all. I'm gonna tell you why I support it. So, minimum wage has been too low for a long time. Nobody is living off $7 an hour. People should not be required to work 80 hours a week in order to just be okay with life. It's always been ridiculous, and you can say, oh well, if you want to do better, you should go to school. But when it all boils down to it, people that go to school, a lot of them have student loans, and so you just so deep in debt that the money difference ain't making too much of a difference. It's making a difference, but follow where I'm going. If you can't live off $7 an hour, then how in the world do you think it's okay to pay somebody $7 an hour? And if this has been the minimum wage for so long, you said the cost of living goes up by 1 to 2% every year. Why does the minimum wage not go up every single year? It's like, okay, I understand y'all feel like if you do it so much, people ain't gonna want to do nothing with their lives. But y'all, people don't want to do nothing with their lives anyway. Like, you don't have to sit here and make those assumptions. People who want to be great are going to be great, regardless of whether you pay them $5 an hour or $50 an hour. People who want to be trash are going to be trash, regardless of whether they get paid $150 an hour or $100 an hour. They ain't gonna go out there and work. Guess why? Because they want to be trash. So I don't feel like you have to have that unnecessary thumb that you keep pressing down on top of people. Like, no, you don't have to keep folks up underneath your thumb. It's like they do that well enough by themselves. Like all this stimulus money that just came out, all y'all people that have all these children, don't go out here and blow that money on, oh, we got to get name brand this, or you want to get the new Balenciagas. Y'all, that junk, let me tell y'all something. Y'all sickening with that mess. Like, what's the purpose? Y'all trying to stunt on people and your mattress still on the floor. Y'all out here taking trips. You can buy you a bed frame from Walmart for cheap, but your mattress laying on the floor. But on Instagram, you want to stunt and say, oh, we took these trips here, or my child got the newest Jordans. Can we get our mattress off the floor first? Can we do that? Like, can we actually find a decent place to live first? Can we fix our vehicles first? It's like y'all out here really and truly trying to stun on folks and be out here broke. And then that's how the government is dumb for thinking it gotta continue to not allow people to make money to keep people down, because people do that well enough by themselves. Like, the same people, the people gonna get for 10, 15 grand from the government from this stimulus package. And guess what? They still gonna be broke, because why? You want to party? You want to sit here and buy all the name brand stuff. You're like, oh, you got to spend it, right? And you ain't gonna sit here and put it into nothing that's gonna be worthwhile. Like, y'all, government raise the wage, okay? Like I said before, the people who are trash are gonna be trash. The people who want to be great, it's just gonna help them be more of what they are. More money does not change the person. It exposes them for who they are. So for the people who complain like, oh, I don't make enough money, half of them sit on their butt. And then the ones who... Alright, y'all, so I started this video in the car the other day, and now it's time to finish it. Like I was saying, half the people who claim they want to be great, when they get the opportunity to, they don't actually go out and try to be great. Another reason why I think the government doesn't want to raise the minimum wage is because if you raise the minimum wage each year, because you said cost of living, right? So I mean, minimum wage should be going up. So if you raise it up each year, now for the salary employees like me, you got to pay us more money too, because by this point, technically, folks should be making about, okay, not about what I'm making, but anyway, folks should be getting up there, right? And then if they're getting close to me, yet you told me I had to get a college degree so that I can make all this money. Now you got to push me up too. And this is why I'm fully in support of the $15 minimum wage improvement, because that's finna come with a push all the way up. Because you can't say, oh yeah, we paying these people this much an hour. Who? I'm about to be working my job Monday through Thursday, and I'm working at Walmart Friday through Sunday. $15 an hour? Y'all know how much money that is? That is more of a livable wage. That would get rid of so many benefits that the government has for people who make very, very, very small amount of money. And just do it, okay? Just do it. Like I said before, y'all still gonna have all these people who ain't taking care of their finances. Why? Because broke people have financial literacy problems, and people that make good money have financial literacy problems. So giving somebody more money but not educating them on money means you still are in control, right? The rich will still continue to get richer, because guess what that means? When I'm making $15 an hour as opposed to $7 an hour, then that means instead of me buying one pair of J's with my check, I'm gonna buy 2 pair of J's. Like, y'all, it's doing nothing but boosting the economy for the people who think like that. And I'm not saying it's bad to buy J's. Buy what you want to buy. But for the people who are actually trying to build wealth and get rich, and don't come at me with no, oh, we are trying to just because we want to do da-da-da. No, try me, you putting in effort. Not that you don't want to. Everybody wants to be rich. Everybody wants to build wealth. But not everybody is out here educating themselves on their time. Folks do their job and that be it. But for the people who out here who actually want to learn something, they're going to get there anyway. For the people who ain't out here putting in the work to learn nothing or to do nothing else, they still going to be broke. Like, it's going to change nothing. And all it does is give more people more access to stuff. Once again, boosting the economy, because more people going to buy dumb stuff they don't need. Like, you see the cars that people just been buying recently because of tax money? Imagine stimulus money. Now they taking all the trips. But we done talked about that. But either way, please raise the minimum wage, okay? So I can come out here and get a second job. Because right now, minimum wage ain't enough for me to say, okay, I'm going to go over here and work at McDonald's over the weekend. I'm just telling you. And then it also reduces the crime. Because a lot of people out here committing crimes that they're broke. And I ain't saying that's an excuse, but access to money, okay? And I know the price of stuff is going to go up when people have more money, all that stuff. But I'm just saying, give people the opportunity to tell you exactly who they are. And if they show you that, hey, we actually, that's all we needed, then guess what? It is what it is, okay? That's all right. It's not going to hurt nothing for people to be great. Like, y'all act like it's gone. Y'all act like the world gonna end just because everybody got an opportunity to be great in life. But whatever. For y'all folks that's sitting around waiting on the $15, more power to you. I ain't sitting around waiting on it. Sometimes you go out there. Sometimes you gotta go out there and create stuff for yourself. But one point I do want to make, I feel like if you ask these people who are either unemployed, well, a lot of them chose unemployment over making minimum wage anyway, because unemployment was more money. And see, the mindset people have, folks don't want to work. So anyway, back to it. If you offer these people, you're like, look, we ain't gonna give y'all reparations, but if you go work a job, we'll give you $15 an hour for the next, I don't know, 2 years. Y'all know folks will take that. Not me, but y'all know folks will take that. we'll do a whole nother video about reparations another time. But drop down in the comments below. Do you think they should raise minimum wage to $15? And don't just say yes or no. Let me know why. Let me know why you so against people having access to money. You want people to be broke? I wish everybody had access to it, because then I feel like we'd all be better people. The fact that people got to compete and it's like a survival type thing, and if everybody had access to money, it'd be better. But since everybody ain't got access to money, I'm gonna go get access to money and let y'all sit here and wait for them to give y'all access to it. But yeah, if y'all like this video, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And stay tuned for more.